Hello everyone, my name is Fireboy Bob, and today we're going to do a Let's Play of Salt and Sanctuary. Let's get right into it. New game. Like I said, this is going to be a Let's Play, so I'm going to go with my name, Classic Fireboy Bob. It's going to be a Let's Play, right? So I don't know everything about the game. I'm no expert, so it's just going to be my experience playing it. It's not a walkthrough or anything like that, but I hope you guys can enjoy. Let's see. It's, nah, I'm a classic guy. Let's do something standard. Kind of like this one. It's a little bit of messy, but it looks nice. Eye color. Ooh, oh, that's weird. So is that. Yeah, let's just go with the classic brown. As far as I know, this doesn't change gameplay at all, so it really doesn't matter. Although you can do some interesting stuff. I probably like that one. I mean, it's closest to me, probably. And then here's like the first thing, which actually can change the game, right? Is your class. I think I'm gonna go Paladin. I think it just has like the best starting items in general. It just has the most and everything, and kind of the stats you want. So I'm gonna go with Paladin, though I think I've heard that Knight's not a bad choice either. I mean, it all depends what you're going for, right? But I think I'm gonna go for a character who kind of has the, the heavy hitting weapons. And then I think you use Amber Idols to upgrade your weapons. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've played. And so this is gonna be like, playing the game almost anew for me because I haven't done it in such a long time. But hopefully it's not too painful for you guys to watch me play. So I think this looks good right here. So let's get right into it. Like I was saying, this is going to be a Let's Play, and it's going to be me doing it, so I'm not the best gamer, but I hope what I can do is, instead of you guys having to play what some people could consider a hard, frustrating game, you guys can live that experience through me. And you guys can read the lore. I'm not huge into lore, but I'll make sure to, read all the dialogues so you guys can check them out. I also, when I played with a controller, but, you know, oh no, don't hit that guy. We're supposed to talk there. I played with the controller the first time, but I'm playing with a mouse keyboard this time, simply because I have an injured right thumb. Everyone has problems, right? Some people's addiction or gambling. Well, for me, it's my right thumb. That's my problem in life. I'm just kidding, but yeah, my thumb hurts, and it makes it even worse when I play with a controller. And so I use mouse and keyboard for that reason. Alright, let's try to figure out these controls. Spacebar is jump. Obviously left click is to attack. I'm assuming right click is to block. Let's see. Oh, okay. It seems like C was some sort of like parry maybe, or finishing move. I tried to do it, but I left click too soon. So this first boss, I guess you can technically beat him, but he's supposed to be like unbeatable, but people do beat him. But either way, the game starts the same as you like. That's a shift his roll. So like, the way you try to beat him is, oh, well, he also one-shots you, so I wasn't gonna do it. It takes a long time. But this will always happen each time. To darker days. I awoke to the sound of waves washing on the rock, and I knew I was alive. I must find the princess. And so here we are on the island of this mysterious place. And so let's explore. But like I was saying, I kind of want to explore this game, and I want you guys to explore it with me. It's supposed to be an experience for both of us, and so hopefully you guys can understand, kind of like, I mean, it's similar to a Dark Souls-like game, right? So it might get a little frustrating at points, and you're going to see me die a lot. That's going to happen. So I think it's supposed to be, this Let's Play is going to be like an experience for you to relive what playing it would be like without actually having to play it. And you'll be doing that through me, because I'll be, well, it's called Salt and Sanctuary, and I'm sure there will be a lot of salt, and maybe not as much Sanctuary, but we'll see. I will want Sanctuary. Claim it for my creed. Do you keep the new gods? I don't know, guys. How do we feel about new gods? Let's go with no. You don't keep the new gods. Rare. Pilgrim. No. No gods at all? Either you're brave, foolish, or from the north. I don't think I was from the north, actually. I think I was down from the south. Am I a mountainsmith? What's your creed then? I think this is the new gods. This is the second one, and then this was the last one. I think I'm gonna go with this one just because I think the concept is cool behind it, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, I like steel. Yes, I am. In these types of games, I think my favorite thing to do is just have a super strong weapon that can, just one-shot people. Obviously not always for bosses. Of course not for bosses, but select control shield offhand. Okay. Left mouse while blocking for a parry. Okay. Yeah, so there's like tips along the way. Left shift is roll, got that one. Sanctuary key. Switch loadouts is tab. So I think, yeah, up here at the top left you can see that I have like a shield and mace, and then just mace, that's what tab's gonna do. E to switch items. Use equipped items F. And then escape is to view inventory, which is right here. What ring do I have? Oh no, don't go away. Regenerates HP. I'm gonna unequip this one. Wait, what? Okay, because I don't want to accidentally use it. And then now I have to decide if I want to wear armor or not, because it does make you slow roll. I got my hardy rolls. So this is my sanctuary. I could do all my leveling up here if I don't have enough salts. And then your tree of skill. Skill tree, tree skill. Will determine, this is like where you want to go with the game. If you want to do like daggers or whips, potions or whatever. Willpower, endurance, I think, or strength. I think I want to go more towards like hammers, axes, two-handed great hammers, great axes. That one sounds cool. But I think I want to do the great swords. Is that one? There's just normal swords. Let me see if I can find it. How am I having a hard time finding it? I thought it exists. Great hammer and great axe. I thought there was one for like hammers, axes. I could have sworn there was a great sword one. Huh. I guess I was wrong. It's your sword, and then... I'm not too sure. Well, I'll probably Google it after, and we'll see. But I like to go with the heavy weapons, as I was saying earlier. I just think it's interesting. Or not interesting, but just like fun. I mean, I do think it's interesting, but I think it's just really fun too. It's like satisfying to just hit them really hard and watch them die. As morbid as that sounds. So when you rest, as you see in the top left, I got all my items, like I got extra stuff, and whenever you pick stuff up, it always goes here. I usually unequip it if I don't think I'm going to be using it like in combat, or if like I want to save it, so that way I can just always get to my healing item easier. Just like every time. Oh, that time it didn't go there. Sweet. So it's still gonna take me a little bit of time to learn the controls, so you might have to bear with me as I probably make a lot of mistakes. Got ourselves a pouch of salt. Pretty snazzy. I think here's one of like, oh maybe it's up more. The enemy diversity in the beginning doesn't start super high, but you'll start finding that's the enemies you play, like most games. The torch, I bet you guys could all guess what that does. Throwing daggers, I'm not super interested in using those. They just don't do much. Bell of Return, I think that returns you to your last sanctuary. Yeah, okay. But again, I'm just gonna unequip it and then I'll equip it when I need it. Bats are pretty annoying because they fly and they poison. Sometimes they're hard to hit. But got them that time. Red shards, more healing stuff. Stone cleric, you can use that. Oh no! You can use that in your sanctuary to like get an NPC, which will, I don't remember what the stone cleric does, but they do different stuff for you. I think I just went through here, right? Yeah, so I think that's how you keep going up. Let's just check out what's over here. It's nice, sometimes you can just stun lock enemies and you don't have to worry. So here's our first, you know, I don't know if this isn't really like a sanctuary, but it's just like a little like rest point. It's the stone blacksmith. I think this is how you keep going up forwards. Let's go. Obviously, it's how you keep going up. That's obviously up. Let's explore down a little bit first. Oh no, we gotta kill this guy. Nailed it. Oh no, there's a way to like, I think there's a way to fast fall, but you can also just drop and then like grab back on. This connects us back to where we were over here. So there's no actual like map to the game, you kind of just have to figure it out. And it's one thing that's a little difficult. I mean, you can always Google a map, and I might at some point while we're doing this. Right now I'm just, I know there's a way to open up that gate down there. It might just be through here and then just a little lower. Oh wait, where are we? Oh yeah, I was up there, that's right. Go ahead and explore what's in here. It's locked. Okay. I might actually turn off, or not turn off, I might unequip some armor so I can fast roll, because being slow for rolls is kind of annoying. Let me see what that does for my stats. How do I see my stats with this? Like, what does it offer me? Back for info? Oh, okay, here we go. So if I take it off, it's already equipped. Right click to unequipped. I'm still not too sure how I see it without it though. I'm still gonna have to learn a little bit. Okay, so here's where it shows you all of their stats. So it just weighs a ton, right? Significantly more than the rest. But it also helps out a lot. I think I'll keep it. No, I think I'll unequip it. And then we'll see how I do. Okay, there we go. Let's see how that roll is. It's faster, I like it. We had already gone up there. So that's the boss. You know that because the candle's right there. And then I think the candles show how many people have died to it since, or maybe how many people who lived since. I'm not too sure. But the candles do something like that. It's a rough estimate of how hard the boss is, give or take. So this was the ladder up on the other side. We popped out here earlier, and we just wanted to continue exploring right, but now we're gonna go this way. Yeah, I enjoy the fast roll much more than that slow roll we were doing earlier. You get a little like attack fatigued, if that makes sense. When you like start swinging, you can see that green bar at the top left. I think that's endurance, and then like now it's like really hard to swing because I ran out. So we got new armor. I might actually just equip this stuff. Let me see its stats, right? So it's a lot worse in a lot of categories, but like if you look at strike defense, it's bad against slash, but just strike defense, it's almost the same, and it weighs like a third. So I might equip all this stuff. Let's see how we are here. Actually, this one's lighter, but this one helps out a lot, so I think I equipped it. Let's just check it out for all the items. Again, it goes down on most, but the weight goes down a ton, which is really where I want to be. Same thing here. And so let's see our roll. Still fast, right? And then I think our armor is still good enough. So sometimes they drop stuff, like that one dropped his ear. Those are all just things you can use to like make better weapons, reduce wounding effects. So the wounding effects, it's hard to see because I've only been hit a few times, but where my health bar is, it's not actually completely full. You can see like the outline of how full it can get, and then a little spot that like it's pretty much non-existent right here for right now. But pretty much as you get hit, you can only refill to a certain portion. You can't refill back to full health until you rest again. Which I think I'm gonna do because I think it is about time to fight the boss. So let's unequip everything I don't really feel like using, so that way I always have my health on me. And other than that, I think I'm ready. So it's been a while. This boss, like most bosses in this game, have like stages. So once you get him to like half health, he gets a little stronger and he'll do like another attack in his combo set, and then the same happens when he's down to, I think it's a quarter, maybe it's a third. So really you just want to watch out for that, but the first stage is pretty simple. I think he just does one attack, or maybe he does two. So we'll try to learn it together. So right here, that's just that, and then I can swing it in. Oh, he got me on the roll the other side. So I think my plan here is to try to bait out his attack, and then hit him a couple times. And we'll probably just do that from here on out. You want to be careful with your endurance bar. It's very easy to run out of endurance. So we almost have him down to half. So you'll see him start to bring out his other attack. So that's one, he just shoots down lightning. And then once you get him down to half, he will follow that up with, I think it's a dash, or maybe it's just an attack. As you see, we got him down to that halfway mark. So his combos should start getting a little more elaborate. I think something else to know about bosses, which I should have done before fighting this one, so you hit attack 3 times there, is that you have the salt, right? That's how you level up. But if you die, you lose that salt, and then you have to go get it. But if you die to a boss, you have to hit them down. I think you just have to take down a quarter of their health to get the salt back. So I should have. So you can do that, and then yeah, he jumps at you. I should have leveled up before fighting him, but I think I'll be fine. You see, as you can see, I'm just playing very carefully, just trying to make sure I don't get hit. Oof, that went a little further than I thought it was going to. That might hit me. Ouch, ouch. Okay, let's, is it F to heal? Yep. And as you can see now at the top bar, it won't fill up all the way because I've been hit, right? So that's how that works. Ooh, I got greedy there. Yeah, I knew he was only one hit, so I just wanted to run in and get that hit. It wasn't the cleanest one, but there we do. There we go. We got him. And then there's nothing this way. But what he gave us was that key, and if you remember there was that door that was locked, well that's what this key is going to help us with. It's going to unlock that for us. So why don't I go back here and rest. And then you actually can't level up here, so I could have gone back to that sanctuary to level up. But I think this is probably a good place to end our first episode. It's at the 20-minute mark. I don't know what you guys are gonna want, whether it's gonna be like an hour-long episode or like 20 to 30 minutes. I was thinking 20 to 30 minutes sounded like the best. But let me know in the comments, you know, how long you think these should last, and let me know if there's anything else. This is my first video I've ever made, so if the game volume's too quiet or if my mic's too quiet, just let me know. Let me know what changes I can make to increase the quality for you guys, so you guys enjoy it more. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in episode 2.